Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got Diaboromon, we got the Omnimon mat. We're going to get right into the next 4 packs of this Secret Crisis box. If you saw our last video, we had a nice opening. Like, it wasn't too hot, it wasn't a cold open. Like, it was just in that warm area that I like, where we pulled some good cards. It wasn't like we pulled the alternate art secret rare first pack, because that's a little too hot. But it wasn't bad. Hippogriffmon starts us off, the card that I almost forgot to go over. Argomon level 4. Burning Greymon. Dex Doru Greymon. Argomon level 5. Inframon. Cubimon. Awakening of the Sun. Guiomon. Cerebrusmon, Werewolf Mode. We got Agumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolves from Coromon for a cost of 0. Can Digivolve from blue or red, is monocolor red. Start of your main phase, if you have a tamer with Tai in its name, return 1 card with Garurumon, Greymon, or Omnimon in its name from your trash to the hand. Inherited effect, end of your turn, this Digimon and another of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand. Between the two, the Gabumon and this Agumon, I think I like this one better. Like, let me just take a look, because we got... Yeah, so the other one is just like, you get to draw a card. This one actually gives you cards back from the trash, which is really great. So it helps you in case you're only running like 2 Omnimons and both of them get put in the trash. Like, this guy can help you get them back. I like that a lot. So yeah, definitely like him better than the Gabumon. And we got Leon. 3 play cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase, if you have a Digimon with Pulsemon in its name, gain 1 memory. Main Mind Link with one of your Digimon with Pulsemon in its text. Inherited effect, all turns, while this Digimon has Pulsemon in its text, it gains Blocker and Barrier. End of all turns, you may play 1 Leon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. It's alright, like, Blocker is very much a defensive, and I don't remember Barrier exactly, but I think it is also very defensive, which defensive is great, but you really want to be on the offensive, in my opinion, to win duels, because turtling is only going to take you so far. Next pack. Yeah, because with turtling, like, if you're just being very defensive, you're not putting pressure on your opponent. So unless you have like a win condition that involves turtling, you're not going to do well. We got Flamemon starting us out. Trailmon. Beowulfmon. Wargrowlmon. Talmon. Dorumon. Growlmon. Ancient Guardian Deity. Doomsday Clock. Here's our 4th copy, so that's awesome. That means, other than Armageddon and Sumamon, we've got the entire playsets for them. Esomon level 5. Gulfmon, 12 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with Dark Master in its text for a cost of 3. On player when Digivolving by placing 1 level 5 card with Dark Masters in its text from your hand or trash as a Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. When attacking, by returning 7 cards from your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck, unsuspend this Digimon. I mean, the more cards that we're seeing out of this set, the better this when attacking effect is. Just return multiple ones to the bottom of their deck to stop them from their combo breaker, from their combo. So they can't use Agumon to get back the Omnimon. They can't use the trash to reduce the cost of Armageddon. Like, this is just such a good card. Honestly, I doubt that they're ever going to have like a search your deck for a card thing in this game, for at least for quite a while, because like, it's very powerful. And we got Shine Greymon. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Marcus Damon from your hand without paying the cost. All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area by an opponent's effect by returning one of your yellow tamers to the hand, prevent it from leaving. So, I mean, this one lets you put one down freely when Digivolving, and then once per turn, when it would leave by an effect, not by battle, but by an effect, you can return a Marcus Daemon basically to the hand to keep it in play. So that's pretty good, because using 2 cards to get rid of a card is a lot more pricey than just 1. So it's going to slow down the opponent getting rid of it, which is great. All right. Here is the 3rd pack. Also, I should say, like, we've got Karamon, we've got Inframon, we got Diaboromon, we got Armageddonmon. I haven't seen Chrysalismon. We still got 4 super rares left, so unless he's in those, like, is he just out of this set? I mean, there's a lot of good Chrysalismon, so maybe, but it just seems kind of weird not to put one out. We got Starbymon, Ground Locomon, Dexterugamon, Aldamon, Kendo Garurumon, Rise Greymon, Dearkmon, Rika, Sumamon. Yo, now we got a full play set of him too. That's awesome. Menona Bellucci, Parrotmon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Security at the end of the battle. If you don't have a Digimon, play this card without paying the cost. On play or when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Inherit effect. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, you may unsuspend this Digimon. Again, it's very movie-themed. It's kind of meh, especially with it, in my opinion, being the wrong color. And we got Takato. 3 play cost. Start of your main phase. If you have a Digimon with Guiomon, Growlmon, or Gallantmon in its name, gain 1 memory. End of your turn. By placing this Tamer and 1 Growlmon and War Growlmon from your trash as one of your Guillomon's bottom Digivolution cards, that Digimon may Digivolve into Gallantmon in the hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So since we've seen Gallantmon, I believe this one is even better, because if I'm remembering it correctly, that Gallantmon, I think, has Rush. I'll have to double check, but I think you can attack it's either at 0 or, like, I can't remember. But, like, I know that they work well together. So this one, definitely good for that. Not too much else. Especially with the memory gain being specific for a Guiomon deck. Like, that's what you're going to play it for. I do like it, though, because you can do essentially like a Warp Digivolution with it. I would like it a little more if it had an inherited effect. Like, that's what we're going with, the hybrids in these tamers. Like, why not give it one of those? But that might be a little too powerful now. So, yeah. I would like to see these ones. The Henry, the Renamon, or the Rika, and Takato getting that kind of ability down here too, where the security play this card without paying the cost is up here, and then they get an inherited effect down there. Because they're doing much of the same. Like, it doesn't make sense for, like, the original Digidestined. It doesn't make sense for the 02 Digidestined. It does make sense for the Frontier and the Tamers to do that, because they turn into Digimon, so it makes sense. So I would like to see Takato, Henry, Rika, and I can't remember the guy who turned into Justimon, if they did it. If you can remember it, his name, leave it in the comments down below. I'll give you a shout out and thank you for pointing that out. We got Bulkmon, Terriermon, Esomon level 4, Agumon, Labramon, Pipismon, Renamon, Crimson Savior, Gargamon, Code Crackerfang, Fenrir Logamon. He is an 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolves from level 5 with the SOC trait for a cost of 3. Digivolves from red or purple is dual color purple-red. When Digivolving, if EG is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may play one Fenrir Logomon or Kazuchimon from your trash without paying the cost. At the next end of your opponent's turn, return that Digimon to the hand. All turns, once per turn, when one of your Digimon or Tamers that have the SOC trait or Pulsemon in their text is played, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 10,000 DP or less. Inherit effect. Your turn. While this Digimon has the Fenrir Logomon in its name, the turn end condition is the opponent having 3 or more memory. Again, I love that. I love that they're kind of like giving a card an ability to change one of the fundamental rules. That seems really fun. I think this guy's really strong. I think they're going to... players of the SOC trait are totally going to take out the old ones and put this one in. Like, it just makes sense to me. And final card this video is another Metal Garurumon. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with Garurumon its name for a cost of 3. When this card would be played, if you have a Tamer with Matt in its name, reduce the play cost by 3. On player, when Digivolving, activate one of the effects below. One of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until the end of their turn. One of your Agumon may Digivolve into War Greymon in the hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Inherit effect, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, unsuspend it. Again, like, this one just seems a little bit underwhelming compared to the War Greymon. Like, I just like that one better. Same thing with the Agumon. It fits my playstyle better. Maybe this guy's dope. I don't see it versus the War Greymon and the Agumon. But with that, we have finished another video. Join us next time, and we are going to get into the last of the left side, and we will open up the movie promotional pack. If you have any ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.